Hello friends, our operating system subject has practical 4, working with operating system services and processes. The purpose of the computer system is to allow the user to execute the programs. So the operating system provides an environment where the user can conveniently run programs. The user does not have to worry about the memory allocation or multitasking or anything. These things are taken care by the operating system. These are the program outcomes which are applicable for our practical 4. Basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, engineering tools, individual and teamwork, communication. The practical outcomes. After completion of this particular practical, you will be able to use the operating system services and run the commands to start, stop and restart the specified service in the Linux. Theoretical background. An operating system supplies different kinds of services to both the user and to the programs as well. It provides an environment in which the application program executed freely. It provides user the service run various programs in the convenient manner. File editing is done with the help of any editor. The default editor that comes with the Unix operating system is called as VI editor. VI editor has two modes of operation, command mode and insert mode. Editor. It enables us to edit the lines in context with the other lines in the file. We can also use this editor to read a text file. GUI. Linux system provides both the interface, that is GUI interface and command line interface. Commands to add and remove the service. For executing this command, we must log into as a root user. So ls/etc/init.d, this will display all the services available in the Linux. Now suppose I want to start any one of the service like Bluetooth. I will write the command /etc/init.d. The name of the service is the Bluetooth and space start. This will start the Bluetooth service. Now suppose I want to check the status of this particular Bluetooth service. I will write /etc/init.d/Bluetooth status. This will give me the status running as Bluetooth service. Okay. Now suppose I want to stop this Bluetooth service. I will write /etc/init.d/Bluetooth space stop. This will stop the Bluetooth service. And suppose I want to check the status of all services available in the Linux. For that I want to first enter into the etc directory. Okay, so here I will write service --status -all. This will give me all the services status. Now we will execute these commands in our Linux. Now I have login as a root and here I will write ls command to list all the services available in the Linux system. Okay, so ls etc/init.d. Init.d is the directory where all the services are present. So this will list down all the services which are present in the Linux system. Now suppose here is the Bluetooth service that I want to start. Okay, so I will write /etc/init.d/Bluetooth. Space start. So this will start the service. Now suppose I want to see the status of this particular service. I will write /etc/init.d/Bluetooth space status. This will give me the status of this Bluetooth service as a running. Now suppose I want to stop that particular service. So I will write here stop. So this will stop the service. Suppose again I will write that it will give me the failed status. Okay. Now suppose I want to list all the services which are present, the status of all services of the Linux system. For that, first I need to enter into etc directory. So I will enter into etc directory. This entry of the name of the directory is here. Now I will write down service -- status all. So this will give me all the services status. Now you can check that from here I have written that it is giving each and every service name and in front of it whether it is running and stop. So in this way I got the output. Okay. So here we are having the various questions related to this practical. Answers of all these questions are covered in my YouTube video of Unit 1 and 2.